All right, welcome back to some more Sky Factory. Since we last left off, I did some, as I said, some experimentation offline, trying to figure out how to do the whole actively cooled reactor thing, which apparently, like, I just completely, I don't know why. It must have been because I got help from the DG worker, like, setting it up in Mionite that, like, I don't remember doing what it requires you to do, which is having an external water source inputting water via aqueous accumulators and an XME export and all this stuff. Like, I never did that. So I don't know if there was an alternative or whatnot. So anyway, I still have to figure all that out. But it requires me making like a whole bunch of aqueous accumulators and whatnot. Anyway, we've got some wither stuff going on because what I did is while I was tinkering with the reactors last night, I didn't want the withers to back up in here and start blowing up, and then the grinder would get destroyed and all that. So I just disabled it. But, oh, nice pumpkin heads. It means that a lot of withers started, or I got a lot of resources that backed up in here. Because it was harvesting basically for like half an hour to an hour without actually creating any withers. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through here. It's pretty nifty. And so we're gonna get a lot of withers spawning today as these all get used up, which is pretty cool. And it's exciting. Oh my goodness. Sound muffler doesn't do anything for the like, it's like the boss sound. It does something for the explosion, so I guess I can make a new one because it did get blown up. That is a good call. I forgot to remake another one. We can at least get rid of the explosion sounds, but the dong, the gong sound, you know, that thing we cannot get rid of. Anywho, okay, let's do that, and we'll put the sound muffler down there, and everything will be good. Okay. Pretty cool. Let us put you down right there. And ow, it's not very nice. All right, at least muffle sort of the explosion sound. All right, so yeah. Thank you, Netterush. Loves you, Jordan. Probably renewal, but thank you for renewing nonetheless. Pretty cool stuff. Dancing tacos. This is oh yeah. If you're watching this on the second channel, it's temporarily because T-Notifier stopped working for sub alerts. Using a new system, and it has GIFs or GIFs, whatever you prefer to call it. I don't know. It has animated images and stuff for the alert, and so I chose a stock one that's a dancing taco thing. I think it's great, but just it was while I was testing it, and it doesn't filter renewals and new subscribers, so everyone's gonna show up, so you might get some more than usual. But yeah, that's what's going on. If you just joined us or you're watching on the second channel, that is why you may notice more and new notifications. So yeah, it's walking taco. I think the legs are cheese on it. It's like melted cheese, and it's trying to walk on its melted cheese taco. I don't freaking know, but it's pretty sweet taco. So if you want to trigger a walking taco to happen, then you should, oh, we got 63 of 63 and you're only half used. Lame. If you want to trigger a walking taco, then subscribe. You know, you can subscribe, and then not only do you get the badge on the left of your name and chat, access to the emoticons, access to sub-only chat, and all that good stuff, which sub-only chat will become more of a thing once Mionite kicks into gear, I think, unless people aren't interested in Mionite anymore. Thank you, Frog Kid, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. But yeah, you get emoticons, you get all that stuff, and you get to trigger the dancing taco. Exactly. So, you know, that's a thing that you can totally do. But welcome, Frog Kid, aboard the crew, the sparkly, all the stuff and things. Anywho, alrighty then. Let's just get some of this stuff sorted out. We're getting so much Enderium. It's really great and delightful. And then, also, we will, I don't know if I should, I have so much Enderium now, 431, that I'm kind of feeling like it might be time that I can just go and get some 47. Whew, 47 blocks. That's actually not even that much for the sake of Ludicrate, which is crazy. But okay, we'll just do that, and that's pretty cool, pretty nifty. We've got lots of gold that can be converted into this as well. All right, there's 64, and then more Yellorium. Sweet, 177 blocks of gold, 532 ingots. We are just balling out of control in the resource department. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to keep on filtering this stuff out. Thank you, Chrisfelia, for that is definitely a renewal, but thanks for triggering the dancing taco. Very much appreciated. All right, we're gonna switch that one out and start deleting the andesite. Okay, and then we'll switch it out for the granite and all that. Andesite, are you going down? Yeah, it is. Sweet. And the husers. And the husers. All right, so what should we be working on? Let's check our achievement book. Draconic. Why don't we do draconic stuff, right? Why don't we do some draconic stuff? Maybe that would be good. How are we doing with you? How is your power level? Is it over 9,000? Yeah, it's actually over 300,000, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. Pretty cool stuff. Any other things to get? So you're good for a while. Kill a Chaos Dragon. Kill 4 Chaos Dragons. So I'm assuming the Chaos Dragons are at 0, 10,000, 0, -10,000, 10,000, 0, and -10,000, 0. And that's why one of the challenges is to kill 4. But we need full Draconic everything in order to accomplish that. The automated Draconic harvesting is just, nah. It's going to give us way less than just going into the Deep Dark Dimension and getting it manually. So, yeah. Why don't we do that? What is make a wireless charger? What is a wireless charger? Huh? Wireless charger. Wireless charger from Ender.io. Ender Resonator. So is it like a... Is it kind of like... Whoa, that's pretty gnarly. Is it kind of like a thing where you have, it's like a Tesseract, kind of? Because I feel that's what a wireless charger would be, is a Tesseract, probably. Yeah? Oh, so Chaos Dragons are every 10,000, so it's a 10,000, 0, 20,000, 0, 0, 20,000, 0, 10,000. Dang, that's pretty, I need to go fast. But Draconic Armor apparently makes you go fast, right? Something like that, but it's okay because we'll get the Charmo Dislocation and yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Put a damn Tesseract on the Draconic core output so you never lose power on the ME system. That's not a bad call. I wonder if we made another Tesseract and we put it there and we had it on input output, does that mean if we disable the reactor? That's probably a good call, actually. So we have a power reserve. Thank you, Drew Chamberlain, for possibly subscribing or resubscribing. Dancing Taco appreciates your kindness. Yeah, why don't we, I'll try that. How much bronze do I still have? Bronze, 4 more. Oh god, I better make some more bronze, brah. Bronze, yes. Okay, we'll make bronze ingot, which is made by molten bronze, which is made by copper and tin for 3 times the copper. Okay, let's just do a stack, and then tin is, I've got a decent amount of tin, not bad. So why don't we do that, and then what's a third of 64? It's approximately 21. So I'll just do 63 and then 21. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna get those all going. Thank you, BCLXY, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Dancing Taco really appreciates your kindness. And welcome aboard the crew of the SIEVEIVEIVEE band. Glad to have you enjoy your stay. Okay, Resonant Ender and boom. And yeah, all right, we'll just do that. Cool. I'm gonna make another Tesseract though. And that way we'll never run out of power. I think I have enough bronze, at least for the moment. So we can make 1 more. Tesseract. Okay, wait, do I have any in here? I don't. All right, need to make a new one like this with all of our 50,000 Enderium that we have. How about our fused quartz? We still have a few, that's good. And then Tesseract frame, all right. Should just like make automatic Tesseracts or something. That's pretty. All that copper right there. Okay, and we do that, and that should be enough for another Tesseract. It's pretty awesome. It's freaking cool. All right, gold copper. Then that's gonna turn into bronze. Dude, like I said, I wish there was a good way to automate Draconium, but sifting through end sand again. These are the numbers. These are the numbers for you. 4% chance that an Endstone yields a Draconium thing, right? And then 4 Draconium nugs, or whatever we want to call them. Hold on, let me get the actual names of it. Yeah, 4 broken Draconium ore makes 1 harvestable thing of Draconium, which then has an 80% chance of yielding 2 fortune upgrade on the sieve, farmer sieve, fortunate farmer sieve. All right, nice. We got a lot of bronze going in. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll wait for it, and we should have all of our bronze, 84 things. And there we have our Tesseract. Very cool. And we still have another 1,000 resin ender on our hands. Alright, well, let's harvest our bronze first. Yes. That sounds very good. I don't know what that voice is, like a combination of Gollum mixed with something else, perhaps. Okay, but this is good. Let's do the thing. Fortune and speed, you say. Well, is that something you want me to work for? Okay. Oh, laser drill, bro. Why don't... No, laser drill is probably good. Dude, what if we did a laser drill, bro? And then we were like, bro, laser drills, dude. They're pretty awesome. Okay, so you want me to say, this is going to be an infinite loop, though, because the Tesseract is feeding this, but then this is going to feed the Tesseract, and it's going to be like, I don't know what to do. But we could do it on a different frequency and make it so it's, I don't know, let's put it on frequency 69. Set the frequency, set you on just, what if we, yeah, it has to be send receive. And then what if we shut off the big reactor? And then is the thing still going to be powered? That's the question. So you are now deactivated. And does our ME system still have power? It does, because we have it being powered from the massive reserves over. How much does it start draining you, I wonder? 273 million. It's not even really draining it at all. Wow. Dude, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So then the wither is still being powered. Yeah, dude, it's still being powered because the mob grinder is still going. Because let's check out the mob grind. Yeah, dude, it's going. Wait. Yeah, this is still full power. Nice. And then the wither. Yeah, dude. Well, that works. Withers are still going. It doesn't even matter that the power turned off because we've got 273 million RF on buffer over there, and now we just turn that back on, and that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick, though. So now we have double redundancy on the stuff. So that's nice, right? Wait, even if I deactivate, hold on. Yeah, no, even if I deactivate the energy buffer, everyone was like worried, oh, energy buffer is gonna go down, but no, it's because we've got the thing over there that's just going crazy with its 273 million. Laser drill doesn't yield Draconium unless you mod it. Oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yes, very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. You know what? You know what I'm thinking here? I wonder if... Okay, here's the plan. So Endstone, how do we make Endstone, right? Endstone is just one, yeah, it's just one of you combined with you. So there would be a way to automate this, or would, but it would be a bit of a pain. And again, it's not going to yield enough. Let's make the fortune upgrade. Let's make more speed upgrades and upgrade. So what do we have? We have a thing. We have the speed and the fortune, and where are they? I guess they're not actually. Oh yeah, speed and fortune. Invar or ooh, you would like me to put all of that effort into this? Oh goodness, electrum. We have some electrum. Okay, we can do that, and then do that. Oh, I have another Invar though. I don't think I have much of. But okay, so we got 2 fortune upgrades. We could even do 2 more. There we go. So that's what everyone wants. And then we could do some more speed upgrades. They're just expensive is the problem. Bro, they're just real expensive, you know? We could make some pyrotheum. and then do it that way rather than having to expend the stuff. Maybe we do it like that, and then like Electrum would do that, and then with like more speed upgrades. Whoa. And we are all out of Invar. We're not out of Invar because I have a lot more Invar where that came from. Very good. Sick. Okay, boom. So that's 4 of each. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to back up my save? Because I'm being asked to do so. So is that, oh, fortune and speed. Dang. That actually is pretty gnarly though, if you ask me. That's going Narbuckle. And then let's check out what we got over here, right? It's a lot of coal. You're full on coal. Is this gonna eventually just fill up with coal? Nice. I don't need that much coal, so we'll just stick the others in here. And then I'll back up my save. All right. Consider the save backed up. Whoa, we did it. Okay. Woohoo. All right. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. We need to clear out our bronze, though, as well, don't we? Yes, we do. And then we have to, how many? 9. Okay, we'll do one more round of that, and then the rest will be via the ingot cast. Okay, we'll do that. And I forgot, it was like 86 or something like that. So I guess 5 of you can go in there. 1, or is it 84? Might have been 84. I'll just do 3, 2, and 3. And you're all good over here. Here's the thing, if the laser drill isn't gonna yield, oh, is that it? Yes, nice, 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 nice. If the laser drill is not gonna yield the stuff that we need, you know, then there's not really much of a point in having it. Because we just need Draconium, you know? Anyway, all right, this is good. What is that, nickel? Okay, so, let us make another Tesseract, perhaps, because we now have the resources for it. God dang it. I keep forgetting that I just kind of want to get rid of the excess resonant ender that's kind of chilling in here. That's the only reason for it. So, yeah. Thank you, Assassin Dudes, for subscribing, or resubscribing, I should say. The Dancing Taco appreciates you, and so does the crew of the Sparkly Pants and all that stuff. Okay. Farmer Sieving Endstone, though, bro. It's a risky maneuver because we'd need to be harvesting ender crops and stuff. There we go. We got another Tesseract. Okay. And now we will make it like this and like this, and then we're like nice. Okay, we have another Tesseract. It's ready to go. It's very good. Very, very good. Here's the thing, right? What if I wonder if I took out, what if I removed this? Thank you, Sinclair Plays, for subscribing. Very much appreciate it. That's a new subscriber. Dancing Taco really appreciates you. So what if I did that? See, that's the question. What if I did that, and then these grow way slower, but I wonder if it does it too slow now? Or if, yeah, that could be a good plan. And then we could use this in order to farm something else, right? Because this doesn't need to be harvested that quickly. They can just sort of harvest on their own time. And then, or replace, no, here's the thing. I can't replace half of them with wither seeds because the fortune generates so much that I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll maintain that proportion. It'll kind of fluctuate, and that's why I don't want it. But yeah, that might work. And that way I can use the watering can for another thing without having to ruin my life and remove my hearts. I can't put a regular watering can. Oh, it does need water. It's a good call. It's a freaking good call. Forgot about that one, right? Yeah, let me sort that out real quick. We'll put that in until we can put water. I can't use normal watering can. If I put a normal watering can in here, it goes and crushes it. And then I can't use it. So, yeah. Okay. See, the only reason, like, I could make it smaller. The main reason I wanted to remove the watering can was not for this reason, not to, like, slow down the production. It was so that I would be able to use that watering can elsewhere without having to make a new one and sacrifice my life points. That was the real reason for it. So, yeah. Now, how could I put water down? You know what I could do? You know what I could do is just, because this is producing such an excess anyway, I'm gonna change up the wiring layout here. And yeah, so let's grab some dirt, or 9 dirt, and some cobblestone. Okay, and let's make this work. I can put water around the edges. Yeah, do it, but then, yeah, whatever. All right, let's just put water around the edges. Fine, whatever you wish. All right. I was gonna try to make it like all tricky and stuff, but then you talked some sense into me. Okay, thank you, Devati, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. The dancing taco really appreciates your joining, and hopes that you'll enjoy your stay aboard the crew of Sparkly Pants and all of that good stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Well, let's just do this. Doesn't have to all be source blocks, so but it would be easier if I just made an infinite water source right there real quick to help make this go faster. So let me do that. Let me do that. All right, there, and there, and there, and there, and boom, and boom. Okay, cool. I think we're all good. Actually, let me put the source blocks there so it's still following the same pattern. Okay, very good. Very good. Wait. There we are, and boom. Sweet! So now if I remove this, should still grow, I believe. Yeah, okay. So that'll still grow, and then I can put this watering can to use elsewhere. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now it's just to figure out what else. So if we really wanted to, we could do another setup where we do all the stuff for the frickin' things. Anyway, I need to keep on dumping this stuff out. All right, get rid of some of the marble, free up some space. We have more Enderium essence. After this, yeah, let's replace it with some diamonds, I think, and keep the diamond train coming. Because eventually, if we want to, we got to do that thing where we fill up a massively sized big reactor with a... All right, diamonds. Diamond seeds. Where are my diamond seeds? Oh. Wait, where are they? Really? Actually, where'd my diamond seeds go? Where did I put them? I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, really, right? Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's a little bit of no. Oh, yeah. I accidentally used them all, right? But it's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you're good. Oh, God, I forgot you have a bunch of extra seeds in there. Whoops. Okay, because it has the whole fortune and all that stuff, it's easy enough. It'll just keep on planting itself as it harvests and stuff. Okay, so now we're good. And we're good. Sweet. Did that get rid of all the marble? It did. We lost all of our marbles, man. We're crazy now. What else is new? Okay. Get rid of all that. Did I get rid of all? Yeah, I did get rid of all the marbles. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So are you good? You are good. Oh, there is an oh shoot, there's an Enderium seed in there. Oh god. Oh god. Is there an Enderium seed cycling? It's doing a little bit of both? Uh-oh. Wait, where's that? I gotta catch it. I gotta catch the Enderium seed. It's over there. Nope, it just went in. Oh no! This is never gonna work. Stop. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. We messed up. Gosh darn it. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I think we're good now. Oh boy. Well, yeah. I cleared out some stuff, I think. No, not really. Not really. 500 of... How clear are you? You have a lot of clearance and stuff. Yeah, our ME system is like not even close to being full, so that's pretty nice, right? At least, yeah. Okay, ultimate furnace for anything like that that comes in. And so if we really wanted to automate some stuff, do we really want to automate stuff? That's the question. Automate the thing, the Endstone thing. It's like we'd need to make another farming station, sort of, and then combine that with our cobblestone generator, auto smelting things. So we need to like make a new, pipe out some of the blocks over into like a different area, and then some of it would auto smelt. Some of it would, yeah, it would auto craft, and then auto smelt. No, it'd auto craft, then get sieved, and then it would go into a similar sort of thing to this. Oh god, I feel like I just want manual labor, kinda. Everyone's like, what do you guys think? All right, we're gonna do a straw poll, because I could do it either way. We're straw polling it up. Auto or no? Automate Endstone. Go to deep, or mine in deep dark. And keep in mind, this is for Draconium. For Draconium. And create the poll. Feel free to vote on what we should do now. I know once I have the auto thing set up, I can go into the end. But there you go. You can follow that link. You can vote on what you like best. Now, keep in mind, though, I don't know how fortune impacts it, but it's 4% is the chance of getting a broken thing. We need 4 of them for one single thing that then has an 80% chance to convert into 2 Draconium dust. So basically, it's going to take like thousands and thousands of Endstone blocks in order for it to even have a chance to do stuff. That's the nature of the game here. So you tell me what you want. You tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and I'll do it. So let's see what we're on. And results. Automate Endstone is winning by a landslide, 69%. What a percentage it is. What a percentage it really is. Maintaining that balance. Oh, it's down to 68%. Oof. All right, everybody. You want that automation. The world has spoken. The world has spoken, and it looks like we're going to make another farming station. I don't know if I need to... I don't think I need to have this thing on it, though. I don't actually think I do. And the reason for that is... that I think it's... because one end essence creates 8 of the other things. So, yeah. It's going to be Narbuckle. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. You've spoken. So essence, what do we have? 45 of you. Let's Get some dirt up in here. Nice stack of that. Very good. Look at that. Zavicio 252. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Very good. Well, the crowd has spoken. Boom. I'm going to use my builder's wand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay. That makes things a lot quicker. Alright, we need some cobblestone. Cobblestone. As you wish. I could put reinforced on this, but I think that's going to make it actually go too fast. That's my concern. Is it's actually going to generate too fast for the sieve to be able to have any chance in hell of keeping up with it. So, anyway. Alright, and we're going to surround this one. We're going to surround this one in water just in case. Just to keep our options open. You know? Damn it. So if we end up wanting to do the thing, we can do the thing. If we end up not wanting to do the thing, we don't have to do the thing, you know? Alright, you're good, and you're good, and hello, what the hell is that creeper doing? What the... What? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? I don't know. Are you real? Is this real life? Are you real life? I can't tell if this is real life or if it's not real. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Then there's something. Look up to the sky and see. I'm just a creeper. I'm trying. What are you doing? I don't. Creeper, why are you bouncing up? Now he's not bouncing anymore, but he wants to walk on the magical crops. He's gonna be like, ow, ow, I must get to him. I must get to my sworn arch enemy, but it means walking over the fiery. Oh, he's dead. Wow. He was real, apparently. I didn't think he was real at first. I thought that was a figment of my imagination. I'm not even gonna lie. You just... Okay. Yeah. I did the poor boy. I need no sympathy because easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Bum 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 bum. Mama did kill the man, but a gun against his head. Pull the trigger, he's dead. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Okay. You're mad? You're mad. You're mad. You just don't like my singing. Wow, y'all was just a bunch of haters. I see how it is. You are all just nothing but a bunch of haters. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we understand each other now. So, alrighty then. Let's pour some water in there. I don't think I need to do an infinite water source because we're close enough. A little bit of a boom. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate your... you know, here's the thing. Despite my inability to sing, I'd like to think I can at least stay on key, right? It's just the sound of my singing voice is absolute horrificness. But I can keep a key, I think, if I try to. Like right there, I wasn't really trying much. But at least I can hold a key and then just break everyone's eardrums with my terrible, terrible sound. I don't know what the actual like word for that is, right? Because there's several things that go into an actual singing voice, right? It's like, there's the key, but the key isn't I don't know, because it's weird. You have a bunch of different frequencies in actual speaking and in music and in singing. Like there are a bunch of frequencies within your voice itself, and it's I don't know how a key is determined right when it comes to the frequencies in your voice and what the actual key is, right? Because certain individual frequencies will correspond to a certain key, but when you mash them all together and you have a bunch of frequencies in one, how does it translate into a note, right? Anyway, so that's what's up. That's what's up. Anyway, let's do this stuff. Okay. I'm sure there's a very easy answer to this. Yeah, I should talk to Igor, Tryhard Ninja. He would know the answers to it. But I've never looked it up. That's all. Okay. So I need to make a farming station now, don't I? I need to also make an ender chest on a new frequency yet again. What the hell? Today, my time has come. On the trigger now. It's just what we just have this horrible death spiral of what in the world is happening to these mobs here. Bye bye, poor baby zombie. See you later. Spiral on into infinity, and then I don't know, freaking weird stuff going on here. I swear to God. Swear to God. I'm gonna trash some of this. This is a weird day. Day before Thanksgiving, and all through the house, freaking weird stuff was happening, and I don't know. I wasn't even scared of a mouse because all the other weird stuff. But anywho, I'm gonna go make a farming station. Well, we need a ZLogic controller for that stupid stuff. Ugh. Freaking ZLogic controllers and balls. Solarium. So, what was it again? It was like soul sand and gold or something for it. Yep. Soul sand and gold. I have a lot of soul sand. I wonder why. And I also have a lot of gold though, so that's pretty cool too. I may as well make. I feel like ZLogic controllers are used for a lot of stuff. And then silicon. Silicon. Yeah, ooh, I ran out of that stuff. Okay, what was that again? I needed to like grind or smelt nether quartz or something, right? Wait a minute, is that? And then what was it? I need to smelt. Yes, Certus quartz dust. Certus quartz dust. That's why I did that. And then we're going to throw it in here real quickly. Okay, very good. Silicon. Nice. I got a lot of you. Very good. Oh, you get 2 per. Nice. Nice. And then, zombie head. Zombie head. I should write a book. See, that would be a bad idea because here's the thing. Every YouTuber now has written a book, A. Also, B, I don't read books. So if I were to be like, and I've said this before, if I were to be like, hey, everybody buy my book, but I also don't really read books, it'd be very hypocritical, you know? I want to make sure that if I'm pushing something, it's a thing that I'd get. Like have a Jerry Christmas, you know? Everyone predicted this was just about, they're like, oh, he's going to bring out the shirt because he's talking about promoting things. There are only actually like a few more days on this. There's like 3 more days on it or something like that. So if you want to have a Jerry Christmas, I know it's early. Everyone's like, God, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. But the thing is, we have to get the number of orders known so that it can be printed, manufactured, shipped, manufactured, printed, whatever order, and shipped to get to people in time for Christmas. So if you want one, it's only like a few more days. So it can be a Black Friday gift to yourself or something. Because, yeah, dude, like freaking Black Friday. And it's, oh yeah, I should give you a link to that. Hold on. It's at represent.com/CaptainSparklez, and I'll link it in the chat. And if you're watching this in the, if If you're watching it in the VOD on the second channel, then you can check the description and it'll be there. I'll also plug it at the end. I'm going to try to remember to plug it at the end. But again, it's like a few more days. So if you want to get it, it's going to be gone forever very soon. And you don't want to miss it because hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad, hashtag whatever, friggin' self-promotion, hashtag everything. All right, Redstone. Speaking of hashtag sponsored, I have a freaking awesome hashtag sponsored video going up at 2 o'clock from freaking Google, bruh. Anyway, okay, let's make a ZLogic controller. Maybe a couple of them, even perhaps. Slice and splice. All right, what do you freaking do? Those. So it's the. Oh yeah, I need to make a couple of these. Hold on. Like I'll do this, and then we'll do. Wait, like the. Oh wait, it goes like this, I think, or however it goes. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. Hashtag sellout for days, brah. I will gladly accept packages from Google containing lots and lots of freaking awesome stuff in them any day, bro. Like phones and Chromebooks and freaking Nest cams and freaking watches and stuff. Like, yup. Who's gonna turn that down? Nobody. So, yeah, brah. Also, oh yeah, there are sweatpants too. Those are another thing, but those will be available a little bit longer because they already exist. I put my sweatpants in my bedroom. I'll show it to you tomorrow, but there are sweatpants now. That's not through Represent, that's through another site and things. Thank you, Grim Angel, for subscribing / resubscribing. The Dancing Taco really appreciates your support and stuff. Pretty cool. Oh god, I can only do one at a time. Oh man, that's pretty lame. Okay, well, let's do that, because only one at a time. Alright, see, like, boom, and then like boom, and then boom, 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 boom. We'll make a couple ZLogic controllers, because they're used for other stuff, too. Why did you fly around? Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Boom. And how are you doing? You're doing pretty good. 11, okay. But yeah, only a couple more days on that shirt. So if you want to get the shirt, then get the shirt, and don't let your dreams be dreams. Be like mom, dad, or if it's your own card yourself, be like, yo, bank account, hook it up, bro. Something like that. But you'd be like, mom, dad, I know it's not Christmas yet, but it has to be ordered early in order to make it here by Christmas, you know? That's how the world works. You gotta have lead times for products and stuff. Even if it seems early, it takes time. It takes time in the world of manufacturing. Important life lessons. Okay, so we have 4 ZLogic controllers. That's pretty good. That'll last us a little while, hopefully. And then let's... Oh yeah, back up the save. Probably do that. Good call. Good call. It's been a little while. It's been like a solid 10 minutes, which is kind of an eternity when it comes to backing up saves. Like we should just have it happening like every 2 seconds. I need to get someone to actually write like an automated script to just automatically back up the save like every 5 minutes or so. We'll see. Okay, so you are needing this iron bars. Okay. And then you'll be good. Okay, capacitor. All right, and then we need electrical steel. Do we have electrical steel? Pulsating nug nugs. Oh, pulsating nug nugs. Gotta have those, huh? Gotta have those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 3 now. Whoops. It's fine. We'll just ZLogic controller. Needs a diamond hoe. Never be afraid to waste your diamonds on a hoe. It's apparently quite useful nowadays. There's a mod for auto backing up saves. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? There's a mod for everything. Yeah, oh yeah, but you don't want to back up corrupt to save. See, that is a good... Well, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so there is that. And then... How are we going to do this? Like, how are we going to... So, we will wire underneath, yes. With more content, unless Yeah, we're not gonna watering can, so we don't need the Draconium activator at the top, but we do need the, do I use the other Tesseract, or no, I'm just gonna wire under, rather than wasting another Tesseract on it, because, okay, so, conduit, because I think I have some 7, I have 7, that's not really good at all, but, whatever, conduit, I might be able to do another, nope, redstone and iron. Let's just make some of that. Redstone and iron. Good old iron. It's called aroma backup, you say. Is that the thing that does it? Okay, so let's octadick and get some of that conductive iron stuff. I know Tesseracts are cheap, but I don't know. I kind of feel like just doing a conduit, because we don't need another Tesseract, but yeah, I don't know. I'll make some more of that stuff. Even a whole stack is not going to eat into my supply, so yeah. Okay, there we are. We are good. Very good. Oh yeah, very good. Very good. It is good. Okay, so do that, and do that, and then do that. And do that, and that, and that. Cool. Cool. Sweet. And now you are gonna go up there, and you have no seeds? Oh, bummer. It's a good thing that I have some seeds, brah. I need an ender chest too. 2 ender chests, right. 2 of them. Oh boy, just eat into my supply of ender chests, man. Oh, I need chests. I love how chests are my limiting thing. 1, 2. Not out yet. Not out yet. I know I need a tree farm. 1, 2. Cool. And then I'll just use lapis to color it. So what do we not have? We have a... So what are you? What color? You're a middle? And you are on the left, so now we could do it on the right. Lapis is just our go-to, apparently. So you are going to be lapis on the right. Right. And then you are going to output on the top. Maybe, shoot, 1 sec. I can't really see what color it is, so... push. Yes. Yes. Cool. Okay, that'll work. Did it maintain its coloration? It didn't. Nice. Lapis on the right. Yeah, Craig, I'm the real CaptainSparklez, but sometimes I question myself. But today I think I'm real. Totally. Aight. So yeah. There we go. That's going to output stuff there, and then we got to just get some seeds, and we'll let them grow naturally. Unless, well, no, maybe I'll accelerate the process at first, and then after that, then something. Yeah, totally. I don't know. So, oh, no, that's Enderium seeds. Sorry, wrong seeds. I'm really good. What was the Enderman seeds? I do love me some Enderman seeds. They're pretty awesome. Oh god, now I need to do the, shoot. Oh, see, this is probably why it's better anyway. I need to not, I don't have a hoe for this. I don't have a hoe. Oh god. Well, it's time to go through the process of making another Unbreaking 10 hoe. Can't have enough of those, can ya? No, you can't. That's the correct answer, is no, you can't. At least, see, it'll be quicker, though, because we don't have it with the... Yeah. Well, it won't be quicker to level up, but... Anyway. Okay. So, what was it that you needed? It was like a tool rod. Like a tool rod, a thing, a sword, and a shovel and an axe. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, that's good. That's good. And then Matic. You just like, come on, put it in the right part. Seriously, come on, there you go. Good job. Good job. Sweet. Real good stuff right there, yeah. All right, so, oh, this is gonna be a loyal, this is a loyal Matic. So you're gonna do that. Plant all those seeds, and thank you, Triestella, for subscribing. The Dancing Taco really appreciates what you've done, and will thank you eternally for your sacrifice of money for, I don't know, not really a sacrifice, but I said that for some reason. All right, let's just grow this a little bit so we can start at least getting an initial supply. Okay. Are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna do that? Because I don't like it when you do that. Honestly, you're dead. And you're poking your head up there and you're dead. No, wait. Haha, target practice, trying to head glitch me? No, you don't. So, all right, let's just grow a little bit. You gonna get harvested? Yeah, now it's getting harvested. Sweet. Okay, so that is, we got 22 in there. That'll give us a good head start. Now, the next thing we have to do is, I guess, pump out the other direction. Like, some of them can pump out the other direction, except I don't know if it'll be competing, obviously. But why is that stuff in there? That doesn't make any sense. Get out of there. Okay. So we got 2 sextuples. God damn, son. So yeah, we're gonna have an output, and it's gonna go into an ultimate furnace where it's gonna smelt them, and then it's gonna go into an auto crafter where it's gonna auto craft them, and then yeah, okay, make another cobblestone generator. Oh, but it's like so hard to do. Ugh. Fine, I can do it. You want me to make another cobblestone generator? We'll do it right over here. Have any more cobblestone in my inventory? I don't. Okay. Oh, I have the. Never mind. Let me grab some cobblestone. I'll make actually, what I can do is probably just use this one and pump some of the cobblestone over here to the furnace. Yeah. That's easier. Okay, so let me just get another transfer pipe. Transfer pipe. Right. So that, I don't know if that'll go into the Zavicio furnace properly. Will it? Will it go into the, oh, make a second transfer node on the front of the generator. Huh. Like right there? That'd be interesting. Well, anyway, let's see if the transfer pipe is compatible with the ultimate furnace. Let's make another ultimate furnace because we're gonna want it. Ultimate furnace. Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna make a few more of like every one of the essences just so I can do this easier. All right, that should work. Oh, I love how easy it is to make these, though. Pretty nice. So now this, it goes in through the top. Yeah. Does that work? Cobblestone? Come on. Come on. No. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Hey, it decides to just occasionally throw a stack in there. Sweet. Okay, so that'll work. And then out of there, it's going to go into the crafting station. So we need conduits. Awesome. So that is working. Conduits. 5 of you. Probably going to need more, but that's fine. We'll get to making more when we need it. Okay, so we need another crafting station, this time just with 1 recipe. Yeah. No, crafter. Okay. If you think the wither noise is obnoxious, get mad because it's freaking glorious. There, and then there, and we'll get a level. No, we just needs to be a level 1 for now, because then we'll have to make another crafter. Ay. It's a lot of stuff that we have to keep track of here, but that's fine. Okay, so you now are going to go into here, along with you. Going into there. And then I guess we need cobble. Oh, wait. I need coal. Oh, where am I going to get my coal supply from? I could do it from over there. Yeah, don't really want to. I'll manually put in a coal supply. It'll last a while. I'll just put in like a few of these. And then, oh wait, no, but I don't want to do that. Start with coal. Okay. So now you have, good, you have that in there. 22. So number 1, which is going to go external, is like these. And like that. And that's going to make Endstone. And then we'll apply you. Okay. And then, so you can be on insert. Thank you, Kaleith, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Dancing Taco loves you. And I hope you enjoy your stay aboard the crew of the Sparkly Pants and all of that. Come on, let me freaking access this. Gosh darn it. I hate it when it does that. Okay, so now the stone's going in there. And then you going in there, and now you're going to need power, right? That's a thing. Forgot about that. And that's not to worry because we have more conduits. Okay, conduit. I need to make more. That's okay because I have a bajillion things in There we go. All right, sweet. Yeah, I know it's a lot of cables, but I prefer it to another Tesseract. So there we go. Now you have power, and now you are making Endstone. Oh, but we want, whoops, X. My bad. All right. So now, good, great. This is still harvesting stuff, hopefully. Nice. All right, so we've got Endstone. That was the Endstone portion of things, generating automatically. Next up, we need to throw that into another automatic sieve, and then hook it up to another system like this. Woo! Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Unless all I care about potentially is the Draconium. Actually, yeah, that, you know what? It might generate other cool stuff. Let me see what Endstone in a hammer will do. What do we have the chance of getting? Pulverizing it. Draconium. This comes from crushed Endstone. Oh, it's only from crushed Endstone. Shoot. So you need to go into a Pulverizer, and then holy crap. Thank you, White Dragon 78, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Glad to have you. Dancing Taco appreciates you. And oh, good. So now the Endstone needs to be pulverized. Okay. Never ending, is it? Never ending. Well, you know what? We'll just use this Pulverizer. I already have it. So you get to go. It's your lucky day. You get to go here. All right. And go like that. And now insert and extract. So configuration on your back. Oh, whoops. Which one let it in? Oh, that way. Okay. Well, you need some power too, don't you? Of course you do. So now you got power, and you're full there, and then this has to get piped out. Over here, say. All right, and then that is gonna go into the auto sieve. Whew. Oh boy. Automatic sieve is machine chassis or electrum. We'll do it this way. Silk mesh. And there we go. All right, automatic sieve. There we are. This is going to be on insert. This is going to be on extract, and then there we go. Crushed stuff going in. Now we need power for you. What do you know? Power. There you go. So now you're powered. Very nice. And then, okay. Now, you know what I'm going to do is I'm fire. Oh my God, dude, the entire island's going to burn down. What are we going to do? It's crazy. Oh no, you're going to die. I'm going to do fortune upgrade. I'm going to take half the speed upgrades, because we really care about them over here. Okay, so there and there. And I might just have it trash everything except, what else? Like, what else? Broken lead? Nope, don't care about it. What is this? An augment secondary? I don't know what that does, but okay, so Draconium, broken Draconium. So you have broken tin, broken silver. Nope. Don't care about anything else. All I care about is the Draconium, so I'm trashing everything that's not Draconium. Sorry, everybody who likes the other resources. They're going bye-bye if they're not Draconium. So, yeah. Conduit. I need to make more conduit. Son of a banana. Pulsating iron nugs. I've gone through a lot of those without ever having to make new ones. Thank you, loot bags. Maybe we should open some loot bags. We might be able to get more of those. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. And then, egg. Cool. Block of coal. Cool. Stone, whatever, what have you. That's great. I need another trash can, don't I? Trash can, yes, alright. So, here's the deal. I don't really care. What are you doing, King Zombie, bro? You're done. You're wrecked. I unlocked the Crown of the Ice King. Cool. Everyone's like, loot bags, dude. It's been too long, bro. We need to do loot bags. Maybe. Perhaps. So, hey, no Draconium. What do you know? It's almost like fortune isn't helping at all. What do you know? That's cool. Okay, can we octadick the I forgot. Is it possible to octadick the Pulverizer? I can't remember. We might be able to octadick a swag mill, though. Do we octadick the swag mill? Maybe. Well, anyway. Okay, I do need to add more fuel to the furnace, but... Right. So if you are a... broken... I needed to get Draconium for me to be able to add it to a filter. Can you give me some Draconium? Because I really do need to add it to the filter. That would be cool. It's 4%. You've gone through like half a stack here. Oh, come on. Coal. Let's see. Just make a million fortune upgrades. Fine, as you wish. As you wish. I will make 1 million fortune up. I'm not gonna make 1 million, but I'll make a few. Whatever suits your fancy. Okay, that's a lot of diamonds. Sweet. God, I have 411 Zavisio. Fortune upgrades. Whatever you say. Electrum nugs. So what is it? It doesn't even tell you like how much it upgrades things either. All right, we got 10 more. I mean, come on. How could 10 be bad? That'll be a total of 14. Hey, we got Draconium. Sweet. I needed you. So now, you're bad. Don't do it. So, filter. Basic item filter. Oh, God. I need more paper. What's that? Sugarcane seeds. What happens if I water these with whatchamacallit stuff? Let's see. Oh, it just turns into red. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Well, anyway, I guess we need more I have more sawdust. Awesome. Okay, and then... Sweet. I wonder if the watering can works. Let's try it. I don't... Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it does. It's just I was about to say, I don't think it does. It looks like it... Oh, it does. Very cool. Huh. All right. Well, that's helpful. That's really helpful. Maybe I should... I'm going to turn this entire area into like a sugarcane farm. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just tromp on the dirt around here. Come on. Come on. Turn back into dirt. You can do it. You can do it. And then we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful place to farm ourselves some sugarcane. Oh, right. It can't be diagonal. Duh. Forgot about that. Anyway, whatever. Alright, that was only... Wait, that was only 8? Huh? Why would that only be 8? That doesn't make any sense at all. That wasn't... Okay. I guess I lost some. Weird. I guess I'm not going to vein mine that ever again, because I actually lost some sugarcane out of doing that. Okay. Yeah, that should have been 12. Right, whatever you say. That's more like it. Cool. Well, anyway. So next up on the agenda, we're going to filter out... So this will be anything that's not... Or no, this will be... Yeah, anything that's not Draconium will go into a trash can. And then Draconium, I'm gonna just harvest the Draconium. I'm gonna make another ender chest, and just all of the Draconium dust is gonna end up in here so I can see how much it makes, out of curiosity. So ender chest. All right. Am I out of obsidian? Or no, where did I put my obsidian? Oh, I left it in there. Sorry. Okay. So that's good. And then we'll go white output here. And this is extracting anything that is not broken draconium. So this will be a blacklist. You don't let that through. No, blacklist. There you go. Good job. And now fingers crossed that this doesn't mess up and trash our draconium. So yeah, we gotten 4 so far. Good God. Yeah. Okay. Extract. Oh, that did everything. Oh, that did everything. Poop. Well, that's not cool. Maybe I should do... Instead... What if I just whitelist that and then the rest pumps out elsewhere? But then some of the draconium may... I feel like maybe I need a whitelist and a blacklist. Ah, well, at least I can make some more paper. I'm gonna do both for safety. I know the redstone signal was on, but I have no way of knowing. So this will be a blacklist, and then this will be a whitelist. All right, cool. On and on. What are you guys doing? Oh, this is not on insert. There we go. And okay. Sweet. Sweet. So you will only not let broken draconium in. You will only let broken draconium in there. So you say that I need lots and lots of stuff, huh? Let me get some coal. As well as a resonant pulverizer. Here's the only danger is what if we might fill up. Yeah, this is gonna fill this thing up. Before we get Enderman essence out of here. Maybe we should just water this a little bit. Welcome to the Watering Can podcast, where what we're doing right now is we're greatly increasing the amount of Endstone or Enderman essence that's being acquired by this farm right here. Now, the reason why the reinforced watering can works in terms of making things grow so quickly is because the Draconium is infused with a steroid that, when made in contact with the water put inside of the reinforced watering can, it infuses with the water. And then when that water makes contact with the plants, it performs a catalytic action where it causes the cells to reproduce immensely. And when these cells reproduce immensely, the frickin' broken matic runs out, and then we have to replace it. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a science for you. Obsidian. Gosh darn it. Let's repair it, and then we can resume our podcast real quickly. Okay, thank you. Very good. You are all repaired. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we'll put this right back in and begin again. Now, you see, once you've repaired your frickin' matic thing and you put it back in and you apply more of the Draconium particle infused water to the thing, then you know what will happen is those plants will get harvested very, very quickly, and it will cause your matic to run out once again, and then those things will get passed on over to the ender chest, where they'll be used in the crafting recipe that will yield us 1 draconium and every 20,000 essences created. And you see, that is what I call efficiency at its least finest in the world, because it kinda sucks. But that's okay, because the straw poll told me to do it. So I'm doing it, even though it kinda sucks, and now I'm probably gonna go into the deep dark dimension and mine some more, because this is gonna yield hardly anything at all. And did we break we broken the obsidian matic yet again. What a fantastic piece of modern day machinery to break every 2 seconds and not even level up at all, because it sucks. Okay, well, ay. Yes, this is Captain Zap Brannigan of the USS Asshole, something like that, I suppose. I was actually just watching Futurama before I started the stream. Okay. There we go. Mine that stuff, and then you to put it on in there, and then do we have an excess? We have an excess. Very good. Now I'm going to remove all the fuel from there. Okay, very good. Sweet. I think that's all that we need for now. Probably, maybe, perhaps, or something. Broken draconium. Okay. So we got any more draconium? Huh? Whoa, we have like 14 broken draconium. Means it's working. That's amazing. That is amazing. Someone said I dropped a tool. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't drop no tool. Got obsidian matic and whatnot, but anyway. Octadick the farming station? Can you octadick a farming? That wouldn't even work. We're dependent upon the crop speeds. There's no point in even octadicking a farming station. Why would you do that? Why do you ever like octadick a farming station, bro? You want more fortune upgrade, huh? Is that what you want? You want a resonant pulverizer, and you want to upgrade the thing. Sure. I don't know. Excuse me. All right. So, more fortune upgrades. Why don't we just like make fortune upgrades for the rest of our lives, huh? Electrum. How do we make Electrum again? Because apparently you want me to make it. Electrum. We'll make Electrum and Invar. How about it? So Electrum ingots. How do we? Oh, with Electrum essence. Oh, very nice. How do we make some of those with some of these? Why don't we make that? Electrum nug-nugs. Yes, we'll make some Electrum seeds, and then we'll use those in order to make the things. Instead of with the diamonds, we'll make the Electrum. I don't even freaking know, but make the seeds, and there we go. We have Electrum seed. Very good, very good. We'll replace that with the diamonds very quickly, and then what about the Invar? Do we have Invar seeds, perhaps? We do have Invar essence. Very good indeed. I need to get some more Imperio. Yes, okay. Very good. I don't know why I'm searching for Imperio, because I need Zavicio, but that is okay. Okay, 459 Zavicio. It is the best. So let me grab some of the Invar and then do that and then do that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create a hybridized hyper duper farming station over here. And it's going to be sick as someone who is quite ill. And then, yeah, dude. Now stop being rude. Is Magnet on? No, son of a. You have way too many seeds. Okay, I understand. You got a lot of seeds in there. You can cool your freaking jets. Good. So we're going to create this hybridized farming station with both Electrum and Invar, and then we're going to get so many of the things that we want to get, and it's going to be amazing. So, Diamond Seeds, how you doing, Diamonds? Oh, pretty good. You got a lot of essence in there. Good to know, good to know. We have 986 diamonds, not too shabby. Right on. Right out. Oh, right. Oh, we're right. I need to put that in there. Yes, I do, because otherwise nothing's going to happen. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we have okay, in the meantime, any other fortune upgrades that I can make at the moment? Possibly usable stealth fortune. Fortune upgrade. What do you call for? Lots of Electrum and lots of it. Actually, yeah, you know, now we have the Electrum and Invar. It's going to be like super sick, and we can just get infinity fortune upgrades. Pretty crazy. I guess all we can do is one stack, though, right? Unless we want to get the speed. So what about the resonant pulverizer? You ask, how do we make the resonant pulverizer? Pulverizer with a resonant. How do we do that? Machine frame, reinforced machine frame resonant. Boom. Ooh, with an Enderium gear. Oh, how cute that it's so easy to make. A resonant. A resonant. Come on, switch to resonant. Resonant with a silver. Oh, but then we need a reinforced. Holy balls, dude. What the hell is a Signalium? What the heck is a Signalium? I don't know what a Signalium is. How do I make Signalium? Signalium. Who? Destable. Well, that's friggin' complicated. Never mind. We're gonna take a pass on that. At least I have a gear when that's. Ugh. Gross. That was disgusting. I don't want to deal with Signalium. Blech. It's not like I think we're pulverizing quicker than as long as we're pulverizing quicker than we're sieving, then I don't, whatever. Hey. So you're doing good. Oh, you're doing real good. Except you need to be distributed better. Yeah, okay. The Electrum, so how many Invars and Electrums we doing out here? Electrum, Invar, I just want to make sure we're getting like some even distribution because it's real weird about how it distributes. It sees Invar, and then Invar, and then yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You know, the way to do this would be to evenly I don't, just get all the seeds and then make them whatever. Anyway. Whatever. Let me check out all the machine frame. So we have a basic, then we need a hardened, which is electrum and invar. Oh, how convenient that that's what we're making. Then we need a signalium. Okay. So I suppose I could make one of you right off the bat, and then we'll just have one of you waiting in the wings, yeah. And then I could make one of you real quickly, electrum, yeah. And then I could make one of you, and then we have at least a hardened thing. And then fine. You want me to make signalium? So it's copper and it's just copper and silver. Copper and silver. Destabilized redstone bucket. You can make in a fluid transposer. Okay. As you wish. So if I do that and then... Oh, I have to actually smelt it. Fine. Whatever you say. Okay, so I don't know how many is required, but we'll just do that. I didn't even know you could smelt... Oh, dude, I need to refill that. Bro, we haven't refilled our smelter in a long time. I haven't been using my smelter that much. I guess that's why. So let me fix that. Everyone seems to really like Signalium, so I don't want to disappoint. Alright, here we go. What time is it, by the way? 1:37. Cool. I have to pretty promptly be out like a few minutes before. There we are. Bro. Alright. You're good. Oh, this takes a long time to smelt. Good God. So let's check on our Invar and our essences. What do we have? 76. Actually, that's generating pretty evenly. So, got 16, and then Invar. Yeah, 14. Okay, pretty cool. So that's going pretty well. 486 Zavisio. Mother of God. 54 blocks. Woo! Just do that. Let me see how many Zavisio blocks. 141 Zavisio blocks. Oh boy, that's a fun number. That's pretty awesome. Okay. It's going well. Now, how are you? Oh, back up my save. Sorry, that is a serious brain fart that I've been having right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Still going. Holy crap, dude. That is some super gnarly time it takes to do that. Anyway, all right, we can make some more fortune upgrades while we're waiting. How about Draconium? We have 21, not bad. So, fortune. A ray of misfortune, a whiff of magic. Anyone remembers a whiff of magic? Need some of you. Gotta love your whiffs of magic. Alright, so 22 more fortune upgrades. I think we're maxing out at a stack, though. Alright, so that'll bring us up to... Oh, thank God, I thought it disappeared for a second. I was going to be very sad. Wait, I need pyrotheum for this to work? Or just for it to work fast? Because I'm going to be very sad if it doesn't work at all. I don't even know how pyrotheum works in the... Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So, item conduits. Don't need any more of you. Might need more of you. Use the alloy smeltery option. Oh, really? Let's see. Machine frame. Signalium. Which means it needs this and this, which is magma crucible fluid smeltery smelting. Oh, damn. 2,500 degrees. So is it really not enough? Huh. Let's make a magma crucible then. Magma crucible with just regular. I'm gonna make another one of you. Okay. Alright, and nether brick, leadstone, energy cell. I had one. I didn't need to make another. God damn it, I just made another for no reason whatsoever. Invar. Alright, well, that's a good thing that we have all this stuff. Oh, do I not have nether brick? Well, I've got a lot of nether essence, so nether brick, which is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Try that again. Magma Crucible. Magma Crucible. Cool. And gotcha. 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 I'm just going to put it instead of the fluid. I'm going to destroy the fluid transposer and just put this down for the moment. Alright. And then I just... Oh, well, that makes life easier, doesn't it? That's not very much. Alright. It was fun while it lasted, but it looks like you're not gonna work. Nope. It can't do it. Wow. Poor Smeltery. It tried and failed. Bummer. Okay, so that's good. Man, that goes quickly, actually. So... how do I get the destabilized redstone out? I don't know how to do that. I have to actually pump it. Huh. Well then, what do you know? What do you know? 39, okay, 40. So everyone gives 100. I got it. 8, 9, 50. Okay. Well, that sucks. I need to actually pump it out. Damn. Needs to be hooked up to a fluid transposer. That's convenient. Please don't lose all your stuff. Please maintain. Please maintain. And instead, we'll put it over here. So, I don't know. We can do it like this, maybe. That, and then like that. And then you get the... Okay, so output. Ah, shit. Well, we wasted some redstone. Good job, Jardon. Okay, so that's, we want this to be like an output or something, and then you to be an input. Blue, maybe. Yeah. And then you are orange. There we go. Okay, now it's putting it in. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. So now we need to fill the bucket up. And then... Cool. Which I didn't... Wait, did I not grab the bucket? Am I hallucinating? Am I insane? Yes, I am. Good. Alright, and then we're finally gonna have Signalium. Okay, let's make it. Signalium. Oh, balls. Oh, you can make it that way? Ah, copper, silver, and redstone. I'm an idiot. Copper. Damn it. Silver and redstone. Well, I'm freaking stupid. Ah, poo. Okay, well, didn't need either of these, apparently. Nice. Nice job, Jardon. I'm gonna now go and move the fluid transposer back inside, because I'm an idiot. That's good. Okay, you want me to back up my... Man, we got on the save backing up bandwagon again. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. I'll do it real quick. It's like one person suggests it, everyone else like, oh, it's been a while. Okay, I'll suggest it too, and then by the 10 seconds later, the entire chat is, back up your save! Do it! Yeah. Alright, well, we got Signalium. Cool. Make a backup emoticon? Not necessarily a bad idea, except it once Mionite begins, then it's kind of like it doesn't come into play much. So now machine frame you. Wait, oh wait, I need the gear. Machine frame with it's a pretty color, which is cool, and resonant machine frame. Okay, gotcha. And now, Pulverizer. One, two. Okay, that is a resonant Pulverizer. Now, let's see how fast it is. Insert and extract. And how quick are you? Why was everyone saying resonant pulverizer's super quick? It's not. Unless it just makes a lot. Unless it has to get up to speed or something, but that's not that fast. Does it just make more? Oh, it needs upgrades. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, anyway. We need augments, I see. Ah, god darn it, I can't put this in. Speed augment. Ah, okay. Augment speed. Oh god, there's accelerated extrusion, overclocked modular gearbox. Ah, maybe it's. I don't know which one to do. Well, this is crazy. Space-time frickin' what the hell? This is too difficult to know. Wait, oh, 4 times speed, 8 times speed, 2 times, okay. Oh, that's easy. Sure. Let's do 8 times speed then. Whoop! Where do I put this though? Information, tutorial, augment tab allows for, oh, there we go. And now does it go faster? Yeah. No, it doesn't go faster. Oh, it needs all of them. Oh, requires a resonant machine, it requires previous levels to be installed. I sees it. Okay. And all right. Now we're talking. There we go. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Very good. So now I can add speed in there, more fortune, and it'll be gnarly. All right, very good. So that will take care of that. Speed. Okay, so pyrotheum. And speed over here. Okay, so... It always changes locations on me for some stupid reason. There we are. Alright, so 10 more. Thank you, Giggling Snow, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Sadly, it's raining right now, but still appreciated nonetheless. And I'm going to grab the rest of the speed upgrades from here because we don't really care about how fast this one's going anymore. Because we just want Draconium. Alright, so you're going, and now we need more fortune, and it's going to be sick. Alright. So fortune... Oh, we should, because I do have to head out in like a few minutes, we should start the raffle actually, so I'm going to switch it over to subscribers. We'll make some more fortune upgrades, and it'll be great. Alright, so you need more Invar. Good thing we have 420. So if you want to enter the raffle, just go ahead and type !raffle in the chat. Once the raffle is open, you'll be entered to win a spot on the super subscriber sky swall. So best of luck to you. Remember, spamming it won't do anything for you because you, you know, kind of have MooBot only allowing you to enter once. So yeah, but anyway, all right, there we go. And let's make a lot of fortune upgrades. Fort actually just went overboard on that. Whoops. Okay, well, we got enough fortune upgrades. We're maxed out, so that's cool. Next up, speed. I guess I can put fortune in here. Why not? We'll just put it in the other one. Okay, there we go. So next up, Invar and Electrum. We got a lot of Electrums. That's good. Okay, very nice, very nice. 43 broken Draconium, not bad. Not bad. Now, Draconium gravel, and so this I guess just has to be manually broken by a hammer all the way down into its most basic stuff, and then maybe, just maybe, we end up actually getting some Draconium from it, but more than likely not. Alright, you can, if the raffle has not ended yet, we can do that, and yeah, 2, 3, 4, okay. Alright. And how many? Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you see, the entire process that we just went through has yielded us 10 dust. Now imagine if I had spent all that time over in the deep dark dimension, I probably would have had like a few hundred. But at least now you see. Now you see. I'm beginning to think that after going through all this, the deep dark dimension is still a better option, but I don't know. Anyway, did we go through everything actually? Oh no, you just wait. Why are you not passing things through? Why are you not passing things through? You're on insert and then extract, and you are not putting. What are you doing? Speed fast. Why are you being? Oh, probably because you're being dumb, and your configuration is not properly set up. So that should be like that or whatever. There we go. There you go. Whoa, 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 uses RF that quickly? What the hell? What the hell? How do you, what? What? It's too much? Wow, okay. Time to bring a Tesseract to the rescue. Holy crap. You kidding me? It does so much. Let's see, who was the winner? Devati. Congratulations, Devati, for winning the raffle. Okay, well, wait, what the hell? I didn't want to do that. No. That's whatever. Now you're... Huh? Why do you know? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I just put a goddamn Tesseract right next to this thing and it's not working? Explain that. You can't explain that. Oh yeah, that's because it's I didn't put the thing in 69, set frequency and send receive. There we go, that'll do it. Now it's full. Now it's going. I'm smart. Sometimes I'm smart. Probably gotta, like, you know, focus on doing that. But that's cool. Okay, sweet. Very good. I forget some quite obvious things on occasion. So, right, sorry about that. Devati, let me get that sign up and then we will wind down the stream. Do I have any other signs? I do. I have one sign. Well, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Thank you, Devati, for being subscribed. I am going to sleep off the night because this is annoying. Oh, God, look at that. That's great. Got a good night's sleep with me rolling off the bed 10 times a second. This is day number 42? Number 43, sorry. And such auto. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for coming. Don't forget to follow if you're not already following. Thanks to the new people who subscribed and triggered the taco dude to happen and whatnot. If you've missed any of this and you want to catch up on what we did today or any past episodes, you can go to the second channel, youtube.com/CaptainSparklez2. So that's there for you. Other than that, got a cool video going up on the main channel in 2 minutes, so you can check that out if you want. It's some pretty nifty unboxing of googly things. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks again. And this should be up on the second channel in the next 2-3 hours or so. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I will be out doing Thanksgiving meals and like eating food and stuff. So have a good day, everyone, though. Hope you enjoy. Videos will still go up as usual. And yeah, all right. That'll be all. I will see you guys next time. Time for me to cut myself off because that's what I do.